what's up? We are back live again.
Yep.
But this time we are in our
shitty apartment. That's what I'm gonna call it. Our shitty apartment.
I was gonna say awesome apartment, but I guess you want to go with shitty, so
that's the name. So when in the future, if we ever talk about our shitty apartment, this is the apartment we're talking about, and we can't wait to move out. We basically have everything all over the place. We're actually filming this on a small ass table, so
yeah, literally everything's packed away. So like we're sitting on the ground just trying to eat our last supper in our
shitty apartment. Okay.
So what do we got this time?
So I know you guys like wings, so we got some buffalo wings here from Pizza Hut.
No, what do you mean?
Oh.
Spicy garlic boneless wings
from Pizza Hut.
From Pizza Hut.
Yep.
And yes, the dog wishes he could have some too.
Yeah, he's gonna be featured in this
He'll
video.
be in the video one of these days, but not tonight.
We also got some pepperoni and cheese pizza.
Some pizza, and then we'll show him dessert when the time comes. We'll show him dessert when the time comes. So yeah, let's dig in.
So today we're gonna be talking about Christmas is gonna be the theme. So we have a list of questions that we're gonna answer about Christmas. So stay tuned.
All right, this needs to just go back here for the time being.
Yeah.
Alright, so honestly, we used to always get the dinner boxes at Pizza Hut. But now that they have the, was it $5 for each pizza or whatever you get, we've started to get that. And to be totally honest, this thin crust pizza, it might look deceiving, but this is actually very good pizza.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
I mean, Pizza Hut's not my favorite. Obviously, we don't really have much of an option. I like the local pizzerias, but Pizza Hut's okay too. They have good deals. It's cheaper, I guess.
See, you're right. I think I would go to a couple other places before Pizza Hut, but
yeah,
you're getting the same consistency with pizza and stuff, so
yeah,
nothing wrong with that. And again, it's good, so that's all you can ask for.
Right. So are we gonna start these questions?
All right, sure.
I think they're down here.
So I guess we got a list of Christmas questions that we'll go ahead and answer some, if not most of them.
Yeah.
All right. So Alicia, what kind of food did you leave for Santa when you were little?
I know some people leave carrots and stuff for the reindeer. I never did that, but I just left regular old cookies. I think we made the cookies. I don't know, unless some years my parents got lazy, but I would just say cookies. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, just the traditional thing what I thought everyone's supposed to do is cookies and milk. So
did you do? Oh yeah, and milk. Yeah, but did you do the carrots for the reindeer and the elves or whatever? Reindeer?
I don't think so. The reindeer, they'll be fine. Just let Santa.
I just know
he does
some
all the
people
hard
did.
work.
Yeah.
But was it always one cookie, or did you leave multiple different kinds of cookies?
No, it was just one type.
What, chocolate chip? I think I did chocolate chip and sugar cookies, but
I think when I woke up in the morning, because my mom's probably gonna watch this, I think she made it look like Santa ate it or something.
Well, yeah.
I remember. She left crumbs on the windowsill or something. I don't know.
That's the whole point. You want your kids to believe that Santa came, so of course you're gonna want to take a bite out of it, leave some crumbs, drink some of the milk.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Did anyone else leave anything other than cookies and milk?
Yum. All right.
Oh yeah. Got my Mountain Dew to wash it all down.
Brady. Alright.
So, fire away.
When you hate a present, are you honest or do you pretend that you love it? Oh, I love that question.
This question is so obvious for me. I have a total terrible face going on. You can tell. I don't even have to say anything if I don't like it. My mannerisms will tell if I like it or not. So that's easy for me to say.
I'm the opposite. I don't say I don't, like, I'm not like, oh my god, I hate it. But, like, I'm thinking of specific scenarios where this has happened, and I put on such a front, like, oh my god, this is so lovely, this is awesome. Like, but I'm not, like, I don't think you can tell in my face. I don't think so. I hope not.
I think it would be a little bit different if you were at, like, someone else's, like, it's like, normally it's always like, we always go to my family pretty much for Christmas. So I guess if, like, the roles were switched, I was at some, like, of her families, like, obviously, like, I wouldn't be, like, a total meanie pants about it, so...
So you're saying that your family gives you gifts, and if you don't like them, you're honest about it?
Oh, totally am.
That's so mean, because, like,
I mean...
I am a firm believer that it's the thought that counts. Like, even if he, like, I'm so comfortable with him, even if he gave me a gift that I didn't really like, I don't think I'd even tell him.
I mean, maybe if it was, like, when I was really young, but, like, nowadays, it's, like, whatever. Like, I don't even make, like, a Christmas list anymore. Like, if you want to get me something, like, I'll be happy with whatever.
He doesn't make Christmas lists, and then...
So, make it a surprise.
Yeah. Right. So, what was the best gift that you've ever gotten from your parents?
The best gift I ever got from my parents?
And how old were you?
Honestly, it might not be the quote-unquote best gift that I got.
Maybe most
memorable? But I would say when I was little, they got me, like, this sweet bike with, like, the pegs. The pegs were on the front and the back, so I thought I was, like, the coolest kid around. Because, you know, like, some kids, I'd be like, all right, yo, hop on the back of my bike. Let's ride down the street or something. So I would probably say that was probably one of the best because I used it so much. Like, there was times where I actually drove the bike to elementary school and stuff. So I put that one to use the most. I would say, like, that's one of the best I've had. How about you?
Sorry.
Mid-bite. No biggie. Got some ranch for the...
I've always thought about this. Like, one of the best gifts I received was, I think it was 5 or 6. And, you know, I think I told you this story, actually. So, my dad, like, it was Christmas Eve. It was Christmas Eve. And I remember telling my dad on Christmas Eve, Dad, you know what? I wish that Santa would get me a hamster. And he probably looked at me like...
I know where you're going with this.
He probably looked at me like... Want to tell me this on Christmas Eve? So, surprisingly enough, the next day I woke up and there was my hamster. So, like, I thought that was, like, thinking back on it, I thought that was, like, really awesome because, like, the fact that it was Christmas Eve and he made it work, like, I don't know, I just thought that was awesome. And also that year, like, besides my hamster, I remember that being my best Christmas. Like, my parents set up, like, the best, like, setup. They had, like, a dollhouse for me. It was, like, my favorite Christmas.
Okay, yeah. So when it comes to being the best, I think it's, like, your most memorable or what you put to, like, use the most and stuff.
Just a backstory. He ran away, like, a month later. I don't know if he really ran away or if he died. I don't know.
Okay, so now let's flip the question. What would you say, like, was the worst gift someone ever gave you?
I can't answer that on camera because...
Fire away, come on.
Can't. I can't. It's not someone personal to me. I can't. I'm not going to say any more than that. So if anyone's watching, that's... You know, I'm just going to end it there.
You know who you are.
No.
If you gave Alicia a terrible present.
I'll say who it wasn't because I know who's gonna. It wasn't any of my parents. It wasn't, like, my best friend or anything like that. But I'm not going to say it.
Honestly, I'm trying to, like, figure this question out.
Oh, shoot. Oh, and also we threw away all of our forks.
Yeah, so...
Every fork. So...
Eating like a dog.
We have to eat with our hands on this one. We figured that out a couple minutes ago. Oh, sorry.
We gotta make a dent in this. Come on.
I know. Sorry.
Worst gift? I don't know. There's just a lot.
If it was for me, you can say it.
I would just say the answer to this question for myself would just be, it wasn't that important that I can't remember. So, obviously, that's my worst gift.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on here. All right, next question. question we have with Christmas. Favorite Christmas movie? Oh, come on.
You know mine.
There's just way too many.
Sorry.
So, I don't know. I think for me, like, obviously I'm going to agree with a lot of people with this one saying, like, the original Home Alone and stuff.
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. That iconic. I love that one.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say Christmas with the Cranks.
Yes.
I love that one. It was just on the other night.
I like that one just because... oh, there's just so many funny moments in that one.
I thought you were going to say because the daughter's so hot. Because she like, is really, like, pretty.
I mean, Blair, yeah she's
hot.
cute and everything. But, like, that's not why I like that movie the most. I'd say probably just because, like... the whole thing with, like, free Frosty, and,
Oh, and the other one was, my dad also took me to this in 6th grade. That Christmas movie. Is it Santa Claus 2?
The Santa Claus, yeah.
I think that was it, yeah.
Yeah, no, oh.
There's too many, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean...
You know? But he said that one of his favorite movies was, the other day, was, crap, what was it? It was the animation one, and I was like... It was on, like, last night, and I was like, it's so boring. It's, like, with the bell and, like, the animated one, the cartoon one that was on the other night.
I think she's making this up.
No! Okay, fine, whatever. It might come to my mind later.
Next.
But it's funny because you said it was one of your favorite movies. I thought you would know. Anyway. He was, like, on the train and stuff.
Oh, the Polar Express?
I don't like that movie.
Dude, what? Of course that's a great movie.
The book was good.
See, I didn't read the book, but the movie was good.
Shocker. Well.
I mean, I just don't like reading, period, so...
It's a kid's book. It's a kid's book. You probably, like, read it in kindergarten.
Alright. That was a good one, but, again, there's way too many movies for you to actually,
There really is. There really is.
Favorite family tradition. That's a good one.
Definitely my mom would have all of us kids open up pajamas on Christmas Eve. So, like, every Christmas Eve, we would get pajamas. Christmas pajamas.
See, that's a good one. And I think a lot of other people would probably agree with that. I don't know. I think, like, my favorite was always the fact that there was, like, coffee cake.
Yes! Sorry, I keep interrupting you, but this is, like, needs to, like, be said. This is great because I feel like we have similar traditions in that way because I would wake up every morning, my mom would make cinnamon rolls, and every Christmas for your family, they make coffee cake, so it's, like, kind of similar. And another tradition that we do...
Is it called, like, something else? Like, what, crumb cake or something?
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing.
It's coffee cake,
so
for anyone that wants to say that.
Yeah, he would have coffee cake. My mom would make cinnamon rolls, and my sister does that. It's been passed down. So,
Can I finish with my answer?
No, okay, yeah, go on. I'll just...
Okay, coffee cake, and then me and my brother and my sister would always have to wait for the other person to wake up, and we would run down the stairs all together and be like, what? A brand new car. No.
Yeah, no, and then, like, I think another tradition that's cute.
Making a mess over here.
Another tradition that we have that's similar is... Sorry, our dog is insane. Is that we have I feel like we always have, like, Italian on Christmas Eve. Like, I feel like, I don't know, every Christmas that I've spent with your family, you guys make, like, lasagna or pasta or something. And
Stuffed shells.
Stuffed shells, and my mom does the same thing, so, yeah.
But now that we're moving to Florida, like...
It's not gonna feel the same. I'm excited and I'm not gonna complain, but, like, the fact that it's gonna be warm is just gonna be weird.
I mean... Excuse me. I've gone to Florida so many times for Christmas. But now that we're gonna actually be Floridians, we're not gonna, like... The anticipation up to Christmas is gonna feel different.
Yeah.
Because, like, normally, like, it starts to get cold out here. Snows, of course. So, I feel like it's going to be like, wait, hold on, it's December?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
75 degrees.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Well, that was it.
I could eat so many of these wings from, Wingstop.
Wingstop. Pizza Hut, Wingstop.
But do they even give you the option of bone-in wings there?
Yeah.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel like we always get boneless wings at Pizza Hut. But if we're out at, like, the bar or something, like wing night, we get the bone-in wings. Like, I gotta be in a certain mood if I want to, like, really be going in on the wing, or if I just want to take a chomp at it, so.
Let me know if you believe that ranch goes on pizza, because it does. But, I mean, it's not, like, a right or wrong answer. It's, like, I mean, I think pizza and ranch is, like, iconic.
Like, reaching for another one. Hey, let's get it. So what about Christmas? What else?
Oh, I have a really funny story. I always talk about my childhood when it comes to this, but, like, I was a pain in the ass child.
Oh, really?
And this probably pissed my parents off to no end. One Christmas, you know, I like to wake up at the crack ass of dawn, but today, on Christmas this day, I woke up at like 4:35. I went into my parents' room and I was like, wake up, I want to open gifts. And they were just like, it's 4 o'clock, like, or 4:30. So they went, I think my mom was just like, go back to bed and we'll wake up at like 6:30 or something. Nope. I wasn't having it. So instead, I went and I opened up all of my gifts, not just one. I opened every single gift up. So when my parents woke up, I opened them all on my own and they were livid. Imagine.
See, that's awesome. That's a great story.
That's not awesome though. Like they were probably like, I would have been pissed.
Like,
I would have been pissed if that was my kid.
See, nowadays with my family, because we know the purpose of Christmas is to get up early and celebrate, but it's like we're always the first ones up, and then we end up waiting hours for everyone else to like roll out of bed, get ready. Like, no, you're supposed to roll out of bed and go. Like, you open up gifts. Like, no need to freaking like put on your best outfit or whatever. Like, no, I'm rolling out with like my hair looking all like crazy,
like a straight crackhead.
Exactly.
I mean, that's how you do it. I mean, I don't really care. Like, it's not about the gifts, I guess. But I know what you mean, because I feel like it feels more like Christmas when you wake up and you open your gifts. I get that.
Exactly. Alright, so should we show them our dessert before we say goodbye for the night?
We have Cinnabons, and they are like little cinnamon rolls. Here, I don't know if you can see it here.
Yummy.
I mean, like, come on.
Oh my god, the second you open that box, it just hit me all at once.
Yeah, they're amazing.
And again, no silverware,
oh
so
my
we're
God.
going hands-on with this.
We normally don't eat like savages, just so you know. I mean, sometimes.
Today, we are...
This might be our last video, obviously, until we move, because we are moving in a couple days, so.
I mean, we're gonna still try and do something on the road and stuff, so.
Am I getting that? Cool. And yeah, the lighting's not good. I'm so sorry, guys. It's all gonna be better when we move.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Why do I feel like this time they gave it to us and we have more? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Come on, you gotta show them, like, the drip. Nice and moist looking.
Oh my god. He knows that I hate that word.
I approve of this.
What would you rate it?
The whole meal? Or just that?
No, just this.
I'll give it like a 9.
Yeah.
Because...
It's Cinnabon.
Yeah.
It's not as good as, like, the Cinnabon, like, in the mall.
Yeah.
But it's still really
good. It's a good effort. I mean, the last time we actually did get this once before. Maybe a couple more times before.
He's been in it this whole time. That is so mean. Now, I don't know if you have cinnamon.
The one time we got these before, I felt like they were a little undercooked. So they were, like, really, really doughy, but they're cooked perfect this time. So
I like undercooked, you know.
I would say again a 9 just because you can always get better. So we're over here making pigs of ourselves.
Yeah.
But
we don't eat like this all the time.
This was us and our Pizza Hut experience with you guys for the first time. So hope you guys liked it. If so, give us a nice big thumbs up.
And subscribe to our channel.
And we'll catch you soon.